Hey, what's up? This is Laidback Luke, DJ and producer, Kung Fu athlete, and family guy. It is time for the last demo vlog of 2020. But before we dive into the demo drop, I'd like to let you know about my newest track. With the dance floors still closed, it is a poppy disco-y one featuring Ali Brooke called Dance It Off, and it's out now on all portals. I'm super excited about this track and I can't wait to hear what you guys think about it. To celebrate this release, we also started a cool TikTok dance, so don't forget to check that one out and maybe even join us in this challenge.
No more second chances, broken hearts or sadness.
I am so curious to hear what new tracks and talent I can find in this vlog. Let's go in. Okay, we're right here at the back end area of the Mixmash demo website. I'm excited to go into these and I'm using my fancy headphones for this vlog. I've been mastering and mixing a lot on these nowadays, so I really know how they sound. And I'll be excited to properly judge your demos. I'm just gonna start on page 1 with demo number 1, Chris Luck, Stars. What a cool track, Chris. I actually think you nailed it on the production. This drop, this is absolute streaming material. The vibe in there as well, the atmosphere. Couple of just minuscule details I want to talk to you about. 4 beats before the drop, I actually missed something. It sounded really empty over there. But the biggest thing in this track is a vocal. And I heard you tried to do something with a vocoder vocal, which sounded interesting, sounded awesome. Some good vibes in there. But I think this track needs a big vocal, and obviously since we're referencing this streaming sound, this could be, you know, Tiesto, The Business type male vocal in there, or whatever vocalist you can find on this. Absolutely not a splice vocal pack if you want to put this track out for real. So I guess my advice then would be to try and find a good vocal for this and to develop this track a little bit more with a vocal on top, and you could have a winner there. Scrolling down for demo number 2 in this vlog. I like this. Like this by Camille Dibano. Let's see how it sounds. Oh yeah, I actually really like this. I think this is definitely a contender. Camille Dibano like this. I'm just wondering where you got that vocal from, but I'll let my A&R at Mixmash Records decide on that. This will definitely go into my little awesome tab, and the Mixmash A&R will listen to it, and then, you know, if he likes it as much as I do, we'll get back to you. Sounds great. We're off to a great start in this vlog. I'm gonna scroll down. Wow, there's so many tracks here. I'm gonna scroll down and I'm just gonna take one without artwork. Number 3 in this vlog, Menso and Clip, You Shine.
You shine. You shine. You shine. You shine. I've ever seen in my whole life. The sky
already said it, we're off to a great start in this vlog. I like this track as well. You Shine. I wonder where the vocal is from. If you know it, make sure to leave it down in the comment. I hope it's not a splice vocal because, yeah, this track sounds great. And it's interesting because the time we're living in right now with the pandemic and no dance floors or clubs really open, this type of music, I'm digging it. So I'm not really sure if I would be able to play it out, and definitely not like rock festivals with it. But where we are right now and what it is at the end of 2000, I am liking this. I think this is interesting. I'm not going to put it in my awesome folder. I'm going to let my A&R listen to it as well. I am just going to put it in the maybe awesome, and maybe Minso will get back to you. And I wish I actually had more feedback for you, things you could work on, things you could tweak more, things you could learn, but the production quality, and maybe it's because of the pandemic as well, has risen. Wow, like all these demos sound incredible. I am very happy to hear all of this, and let's just move on to demo number 4 in this vlog. Moving out to page 2, and let me just scroll down and randomly see. I am very much drawn to the artwork. Whenever I see artwork, I'm like, hey, that sticks out. So I'm gonna press this, Hazem and Aphrodite. Oh, great vibes in this track. I really love that atmosphere. I love the proggy sound, and there's a name for that nowadays. This type of sound. If you know what it is, make sure to leave it in the comments. I forgot, but it is a deal right now, and I am really liking this. There's a couple of things in there EQ-wise that can improve. For instance, the little lead that comes in there can sit better in the mix, can have little less low EQ in the sound as well. Maybe overall the track needs a little bit more mastering. I think you did an awesome job, Hazem. I do think you need to make more tracks, and what I'd like for you is to encourage you that, say if this is one of your first tracks or your 10th track, I think you're onto something here. I hear talent, and definitely keep on going. We're gonna keep on going in this vlog with demo number 5. Okay, so let's not do one with artwork then this time, and let's listen to AJ Leo and his track Mustard. Everybody has to get down like that. Everybody has to get down like that. Festival vibes. I miss festival vibes. Make sure to give me a thumbs up right now if you miss festival vibes as well. I like this track. I love it actually. It reminds me of Dioro meets Will Sparks. And it's a bit of an older sound, which I'm enjoying hearing this again. And so this would be my one little point of critique where it's like, oh, it's a little bit of an older sound, but actually keep this up for 2 or 3 more years and keep on developing the sound a little bit with like a future edge. And I think you're onto something here, AJ. Mix-wise, it's always good to compare it with Dioro's tracks or Will Sparks' old tracks. I think you've been doing that. The lead is definitely loud. Could use a little bit of, and this is a trick Dioro showed me a little while back. The lead could use a little bit of a very short reverb. Try and experiment with that. I'd need to look up the exact settings, but you would be looking at about 200 milliseconds of a reverb. And pull it down on the wet dry, obviously, and then make sure to put a longer reverb after that. Make that subtle, about 10% in the dry wet and see what that does for your lead. And I'm sure you'll make a lot more of these type of bangers, and I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that would love to hear them. Demo number 6. Hey, and I like this Mixmash artwork, but I'm not gonna listen to you, I'm sorry. Let's listen to this Mixmash artwork right here. And see, I'm only on, it's not even half of the page, and I'd need to be skipping to another page. This bums me out, but I'll scroll back. I'm so sorry I can't listen to more demos in this vlog. Read on and about you. Whoa, this is incredible. I love this. I was reading through his little text here, and he's been making about music for about 5 years now, and he's from France. This kind of sounds like Chami and Mala after the apocalypse, or maybe after COVID, or, you know, this is some future version of that Frenchy underground sound. And wow, that's a crazy kick drum, and I love the dirty hi-hat in there. So this one definitely is a contender as far as I'm concerned. I'm gonna put it in our little awesome section, and I'll let the Mixmash A&R listen to this, and we'll see. I want to play this when the clubs are open as well. This was the text in his bio. Yes, I would love that. But before we check out demo number 7, I want to tell you about our latest Mixmash releases. And speaking of new talent, we've recently discovered this really talented young French dude called Socks, and I am so excited about his debut release on Mixmash Deep.
I think I've had it.
Check out his Passion EP now if you want to get to know this guy, because I can promise you there is more where that came from. Narak also released a track on Mixmash Deep called Baule. And furthermore, we've got 2 Mixmash Bold bangers which I'd like to share. Bogus and Salvo partnered up for their track For the Gram, which also includes a cool TikTok challenge. Vade dropped his massive track 1000 Degrees last week, and I know this isn't the first time I'm expressing my enthusiasm about it, but I am just a real fan of his production skills. Amazing stuff. Today it's release day not only for me but also for Thomas Nahn. His track Be Alone is out right now.
Don't wanna be alone.
Such great music, and I hope you think so too. All links can be found in the description box below. Alright, let's get back to more great music. Your demos. Demo number 7 in this vlog as we skip to page number 3. And again, I am so sorry for all the demos that are skipped. I'm really trying to give everyone a shot here, but it's just so hard to listen through all of your demos. So my apologies. Let's scroll a little bit down here. And again, if you see your demo pass by, I am very sorry about that. I'm gonna listen to Hush and Promo by Hush.
It's a cold world, keep your head high, burn a blue light in the night sky.
Oh boy, a proper track. And in his bio, he said he's officially remixed Diplo and Netski, and he's played Tomorrowland. And the track sounds awesome. Some filthy, yeah, what is it? Moombatone right here. Catchy poppy vocal on there. Amazing stuff, but I am not sure if this would work for Mixmash. That having said, don't give up on this track. Make sure to email it out to labels, maybe, you know, Baron family, labels that put out this type of stuff as well. And I am sure this track can find a home, and definitely keep on doing what you are doing. I am sure I'll be coming across you in the future. Demo number 8 in this vlog. I see 2 nauticas, which is great. Keep on going, Nautica. Mark Roven with some artwork. Broke the camel's back. I think this is interesting. Mickey Stardust. See, and here's where it gets tricky, because I don't really know about, you know, this proper trance type of vibe. It's hard for me to judge these type of tracks because I have not moved in the Above and Beyond or, you know, the original Armin type of sound. It sounds like that to me. If I would compare it to those type of acts, I would say the music is a little bit loud in the mix, but then again, it's 2020 and maybe that's the trend currently. In other words, I appreciate you sending me the demo. Sounds proper to me, but make sure that if you have tracks in this type of style, go ahead and send them to the trancey labels as well and see if you can get some feedback there, or from trancey DJs, and I am sure they can help you much better than I can. Demo number 9 in this vlog as I'm scrolling down here. Oh boy, tricky. Burnout or Big Liz? Burnout or Big Liz? I am gonna go for Burnout. Hey, nice track, nice and underground. I love the synths on the bass line, but let me focus on this for a minute because I think they made a mistake. They say in the bio, hey, Hexagon, our names are, and I'm like, wrong label, bro. But it's all good. Make sure to keep an eye on that if you are sending your demos in. I think for me personally, this track is a little bit too underground and a little bit too much in the bass house section for Mixmash or any of our other labels. We've released that before, but I don't think we are currently there anymore. So I think you would have more success emailing this to Hexagon, which I'm sure you did, but also labels that still release some heavy bass house. Production-wise, no real comments. This sounds very solid. So you guys are doing amazing stuff. Keep on going and keep on pushing your music out there as much as you can. We are scrolling to page number 4 for demo number 10 in this vlog. And still, it's incredible because of all the tutorials out there and people looking up how to properly make music. I feel nowadays, in 2020, we get so many incredible demos, and there's literally not really things that I can teach you or recommend you to do in your demos. The quality is really high, and now the trick is to land one of those demos at the right label for them. So this is a tricky one. So if you're seeing my feedback or if I'm scrolling over you, it's not you. Make sure to keep on going and keep doing what you are doing and just try and find the right label for your tracks. Okay, so demo number 10, If You With It by Dayrock.
Your hands up if you with it. If you with it.
boy, heavy head nodding here. This is definitely a track that I would love to play out. And so if I forward this to my Mixmash A&R, and this is definitely a contender, I would probably just start playing it in my sets right now. So Day Rock, well done. The reason why I love this so much is that it's that sound that I like to play, but the future version of it. So it's like, you know, a Quintino or an Afro Jack, that older sound, but in a new jacket. And this just sounds very interesting and very effective to me. Way to go. Okay, so I've put that in my awesome section. So many amazing demos nowadays. It's incredible. Okay, so let's listen to Vade's demo number 11. Such an incredible track as well. And again, I don't really have any comments on the mix downs, the build-ups. You know, it's all there and it's sounding professional. But now I would see a Fisher playing this, or, you know, Chris Lake, or the Defected DJs diving onto this. So now it's up to you, Vade, to be able to get this track over to a label like Defected, but maybe more underground labels as well that have this sound, that love this sound, that mail out to these type of DJs to get your demo to the right spot. All I can tell you is that it's proper. Yeah, way to go, great job. Before we go to demo number 12, I want to remind you of our end of season sale, which is huge this year. You have until the 9th of December to score your favorite Mixmash Outlines merch with a 60% discount on everything, and on top of that you'll get every second item for free. So take your chance while you still can, because we are running low on stock very quickly. Looking for demo number 12. I like this artwork, how nice. Okay, let's have a look at this. Twentin Quarantino. This is like a pandemic DJ name. It's his track, Universal Funk. Here we go. Twentin Quarantino. That's funny. Oh wow, this is great too, that housey feel, but especially when those piano stabs come in, that is taking the track to a higher level. Again, this might not be something for one of my labels. And again, I wish I had more feedback for you, but the track is so proper and the sound is so professional. I really don't have any feedback other than try and find the right label for it. And I am sure you will absolutely be able to land this somewhere. Make sure to keep doing what you are doing and keep going. Okay, we're gonna keep it going for 2 more tracks in this vlog. We're gonna head on out to page number 5 for demo number 13. See, I like this. This instantly stands out. Can you see it as well? So if you're sending your demo in next time, it would be awesome to, and this is just a photo, but just to have some little artwork in here makes it stand out. Okay, so I'm just gonna scroll a little bit. Let me listen to Bon, All I Want by Bon. Oh man, those festival vibes again. This is that festival progressive house that I love playing. Although the mix sonically sounds great, I actually kind of miss a little bit of a sidechain going on in the lead. A little bit more glue in the drop as well. And I don't know where you got this vocal from. Obviously it sounds like a big vocal. I again do not hope that this is a splice vocal, but overall as a track and as a production, it sounds absolutely proper. So maybe try and get a little bit more glue in there and a little bit more sidechain on the lead, and then this would be something Alesso could play, right? Would be great to try and get it over to him or to Axtone. But amazing stuff. I'm really enjoying this vlog, and make sure to give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying it too. The quality of music in 2020. I can't believe we're already on the last track for this vlog. I wish you guys could help me decide which one I would listen to last. So here we go. No artwork. Let's listen to No Gravity by Mars by Midnight.
Myself, I'm racing at the speed of light, defying the laws of gravity. Clock ticks away, we ain't got time, 'cause there's no stopping me.
Oh, I really like this. So I love the little lead in the drop that goes, you know, off of the tempo and into something way faster. I actually really appreciate the effort you guys did in writing your own vocal. I mean, I didn't read that, but I am assuming you wrote your own vocal for this and you recorded it. What I'd like to recommend, because actually the structure of the vocal and the lyrics sound really good, now try and reach out to someone in America, someone with a proper English accent, or even in England, to re-record this for you. Maybe a singer. You can just tell them, hey, we wrote a vocal, sounds kind of computery right now, but maybe you can re-sing it for us, and so that it sounds proper. Also the track, and I really appreciate you telling me that you've been producing for 6 years. The track needs a little bit of final mastering, and you know, obviously a lot of professional DJs and producers let their track be mastered, and right now this would cost a little bit of money for you, which I understand is an investment, but I could actually recommend you to try and do your own mastering, and I think you are trying that. And right now maybe it doesn't sound as professional as you want, but I think you guys are close. So if I can make a recommendation for you, Mars by Midnight, for the next coming weeks or months, make sure to try and dive back into mastering and see how you could get a little bit more volume out of your tracks, a little bit more in your face, a little bit more brightness. And I'm sure your next demos will sound even more amazing than how it sounds now. Wow, what a vlog. I enjoyed that. Hope you did so too. Which demo did you think was the best and why? Make sure to leave it down in the comments. I'm excited to tell you what I have in store for next time's vlog. But first, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now to not miss out. So next vlog, we're approaching the end of the year, and I'll give you a recap of 2020. And we all know that this year has been super strange and super tough. But instead of highlighting that, I'll talk about the good things that happened this year. We all need a bit of that right now, so make sure you catch me back here for the next one. Until then, L's up, rave safely, and salute.